The marketing has to do with BDD and ADD. So BDD is before Dragon's Den and ADD is after Dragon's Den.
Okay.
So basically what happened, we went out to shows, we introduced it to people, we had a couple of distributors, and we were selling. People liked it. It was a really premium product. It was charging top price, and everybody was getting the big cut and it was happy days, but not huge volume. And then when we were going to the shows, a lot of people had mentioned how, oh, that's so cool, and it was like a really new product, and Dragon's Den was on in the UK, and they said, that has to be on the Den. And I said, cool, if it has to be on the Den, it has to be on the Den. So I went off and I applied through the UK, online on the internet, filled out my application form, sent it off, and then the UK guy said, Tim, that's a great idea, we really like it, but we've just finished recording for this year, and what we'd like you to do is, well actually we've already done it for you, we've sent your application over to RTE in Ireland, and they're running a series. So I followed that up, got on the Dragon's Den, and it was the most amazing experience. Okay, to keep you in like the dark, like downstairs in a little room, you're not allowed to talk to anybody. And I'm kind of an affable, how you doing, big smiley head. And I walked into the room, 5 people, the Dragons, were just sitting across in one big beam, and I'm going, there wasn't a smile out of them. There was no facial expression, just like deadpan, and I went, oh, and I would say, well, I won't even say the word, but anyway, I just thought, I'd just let myself in for a big problem here. When you walk in on the program, the concept is that you make your pitch for 3 minutes first. And for that first 3 minutes, I was relatively nervous. I'm just going, I'm getting it through, but I had a good product, I had my stand, I had everything done, I had all my work done, I had done all my research, and I'd been living with the product for 2 years at that stage. So initially, a guy called Sean Gallagher put his hand up and says, Tim, love your product. I'll give you 50 grand for 10%. I had initially asked for 100,000 euro for 20% share in the company. And then shortly afterwards, Bobby Kerr came in and he said, look, I'll just dump up the other 10%, which is another 50 grand. And at that stage, I had 100,000 sort of capital to work with my company. I had the 2 offers, and we'd only got through 2 of the Dragons. So one of them bowed out, third one said interested, and then there was one lady dragon, a girl called Sarah Newman, and she said, I'd like to have a crack at this Surf Seeds. I'll give you the 400,000. But she wanted 25% of the company. And then we had like a kind of a trade-off to the 2 lads against Sarah and what was going to happen. And whatever happened, you know the way you can kind of get an idea of somebody when you meet them first and you have to make a judgment. And I made a judgment call at that time, and I said I'd go with the 2 lads rather than Sarah. And it has worked out extremely well.